Did you enjoy Circles of Calm? This painting reached more than 1K, which I was struggling to get at least 3 to 400 views on my video. Thank you so much for making that video and really connecting with that Circles of Calm. That's a foolproof and I use that technique often. Today I'm taking you to the next step, from circles to spirals. Hi, I'm Sana Asad, founder of Wild About Art Studio based in Bahrain, artist, art educator, and holistic art therapy practitioner. Spirals are considered as oldest symbol for growth and healing. When you draw them slowly, your breath and hand find the rhythm that gently quiets the anxiety. So grab the material and let's begin. All you need is whatever you have at home. I am using watercolor paper, different sizes of the brushes, my watercolor palette, gelatos if I needed, my paint brushes which I will show you my collection, and white crayon. Start from the center of the paper, just add the dot with white oil pastel, and in case if you don't have it, you can begin with a pencil also. So I'm just giving a very hard pressure on the paper so I can really see that. I am not sure whether you are able to see or not. Let me show you the close-up. So here's my circle dot. Begin with the dot and then start by adding circle outside. And this is how my spiral is getting bigger and bigger. Make sure you are breathing, and with each circle you can feel the calm. Here I have a water spray which I will spray water. If you don't have it, you can just simply add water first and then you can apply your watercolor. You can also use acrylic ink or even acrylic paints if you have. I am going to use shades of yellow. Now the reason of using white crayon so that it will work as the masking fluid for watercolor. So I will still have my lines and I'm just gently touching the lines of oil crayons, adding some dots, and because I have lots of water, you can see how beautifully my watercolor is spreading and flowing, and that's the beauty. Each spiral can hold an intention, letting go of stress, inviting peace, or simply honoring your present moment. Keep layering until your page begins to feel alive with movement. You can gently fill your spirals with any color you want. You can blend shades or leave them bold and simple. Warm tones bring release, cool tones bring calm. As you paint, imagine your worries unraveling one spiral at a time. While we are waiting, don't forget to breathe, sip a cup of coffee or tea, listen to the music. Right now, I'm in the studio, so I think I'm good without tea or coffee. But I'm gonna take my painting and I'm gonna go to the drying rack where I can just use hair dryer. So the layers will dry quickly and I can add something more on top of my spirals. So this is my paint brushes and I'm gonna pick few of the acrylic paint brushes in this. And I am planning to apply a little bit of acrylic paint on my spiral. This is completely optional. As I always say, trust your intuition. Go according to your mood and what you are exactly looking for. By the time you will finish your spiral, I am sure you already started with your creative juices flowing and getting the idea. You can go with a floral theme, you can go with geometrical theme, or you can just let it be like this. After adding some watercolor and acrylic patterns, leaves, symbols which connects with me, and I use those symbols to represent people around me and my emotions. Once you are done with this step, you can use the back of the paper, draw another spiral, double this time. So after drawing one, you can go back again to do another one. Use the scissor and cut your spiral. This step is completely optional and it was not planned, but when you start working, you start getting lots of new ideas, and that's the beauty, and that's what the therapy we are looking for. So now, after having my spirals, ta-da! Wow! But the magic will come when you will use a separate paper. If you have, you can use just plain white paper, or if you have any colored paper, or you can paint your own paper in your color, like whatever color you want. I have this beige sandpaper, and I am planning to bring my spiral on top of it like this. So maybe this one, or I can go big. Yeah, this looks good. Perfect. So I think I'm gonna go with the big one, and let me stick and then show you the result. Here I have two soft pastel pencils. One is in black, one is in brown, and this is the blending stump. This step is completely optional. If you don't have it, you can just leave it like this, or maybe you want to add some kind of an outlining with marker. Just to create a little bit illusion, I'm just gonna use my pastel pencil. When you finish, pause. Notice how your breath feels compared to when you began. A mirror of your inner calm. Here you go. This is your reminder that peace is not linear. It moves in cycle, just like your spiral. If this practice helped you feel lighter, let me know in the comment. Try pairing with Circle of Calm video for the complete session. And don't forget to subscribe for more art therapy practices you can turn to whenever you need a moment of calm.